Hey there, my name's Shannon,
Oh, and I'm Allison.
and we've decided to start doing like a video diary blog as we try to
Make a baby.
So, yeah, I'm Shannon. I'm 33 years old. I'll be 34 in September. I work, I'm a counselor. I work with pregnant and parenting youth. My head's off the screen. What else? I play music. I love animals. I love music. That's pretty much me.
My name is Allison, and I'm 29 years old, and I work at a nonprofit organization and an international women's rights organization. And we've been together for 7.5 years, married for 3.5 years. 3 years? And 3.5.
Okay. Coming up on 4?
It'll be 4 in
Yeah.
August.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, we kind of started off when we first got together. I think we talked a bit about having a kid like pretty early on.
Yeah, I think neither of us ever kind of thought about kids and marriage or anything like that, and then we just kind of, I don't know, started talking about it, and I don't know.
And then we just sort of, we were young, so we just didn't really think about it much. And then a couple of years ago, we took a Dykes Planning Tykes course.
And before that, we'd actually met with a fertility clinic. And yeah, it was right before we started the course. And we didn't actually, we found like we were, how to explain?
We weren't ready.
Well, yeah, we weren't ready, but we also didn't like the way we were being treated by the clinic. We felt like we were being treated like we had a fertility issue, which, there's nothing wrong with having a fertility issue, but like we're two women that, as we found out today, or as we're finding out, like we don't have any fertility issues. So far, knock on wood. The only thing is that we can't do it naturally. So we then took the Dykes Planning Tykes course.
Yeah. A couple of years ago, and it was really great. But it also, we realized at the time that we weren't ready.
Yeah, definitely not ready.
So we said, okay, well, we're not ready yet. We'll think about it like maybe later.
Mm-hmm.
And within the last 2
years, I think it's been.
Yeah,
about 2 years, a year and a half.
We're feeling like we're getting more ready.
Yeah. So it's good though, because the way that we've always wanted to do it is we've wanted to do IVF. So
in vitro fertilization.
So basically what we would do is we would take my egg. So we would take my egg, and then Allison would be the
gestational carrier.
Yeah.
So Shannon would be my egg donor, and I would be her surrogate,
mm-hmm.
depending on who you ask.
So the reasons why we decided to do that, because we both wanted to be part of the process. Not saying that, if you do another way that you're not part of the process, but for us, this is kind of what worked best for us. One thing especially is I don't really want to be pregnant. I think there was about 2 seconds where I thought maybe I'd want to be.
I think it was like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay, maybe 2 weeks. But the big thing for me is I'm adopted, and personally, I've always kind of wanted something that's like biologically me, and you don't really.
I've got lots of amazing, wonderful nieces and nephews, so I'm good. But I really want to experience pregnancy and childbirth.
So it's kind of perfect, because I want something that's biologically me. She wants to be pregnant.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it works out really, really well. So we're hoping, we're totally hoping that it will end up working. But yeah.
So basically, well, I guess we sort of covered what the procedure involves, more or less. Today we had a first consultation with a clinic in Toronto with Dr. S, and we found her to be great.
Yeah.
And so she sort of explained, well, we had a few tests done. First we had to have, before we even met with her, we had an ultrasound. We both had
2 different types of ultrasounds.
Yeah, so one on over top.
Over top. It's called something that's not the transvaginal.
Yeah, whatever the other one is.
The one in your
like an abdominal
yeah,
ultrasound.
Yeah, except not on your abdomen,
on your uterus.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like.
Yeah, we had that one done today. I wasn't expecting that we would really be doing any sort of. Well, I thought maybe because they told us to have full bladder, so we thought, okay, maybe there's a possibility that we'd be doing, but I did not expect that. One of the reasons I don't want to be pregnant is I like to think of myself as hollow. I don't like to think that I have blood or insides or anything like that. That stuff kind of, you can't handle it. So having any of this stuff done is no fun for me. So not that it's fun for anybody, but I'm a big baby and I don't like it. So. But I survived it. It was okay. I'm pretty nervous because we found out today sort of how our kind of plan of care is going to look.